Sup? This is Greggatron. How are y'all? I got a sword review for you guys. Today, I'm talking about this. This is what I'm showing off. It's a katana, it seems. It's wooden. The sheath is wooden. The handle is wooden. Everything about this sword shows wooden, except for the blade itself, which I'll get into that in a little bit. But I really fell in love with the look of this sword. It actually feels just as smooth as it looks. You know what I mean? I love how the handle looks. I love the wraps around the handle. It adds character to the sword, opposed to it just being bare wood. This black ribbon really speaks volumes to the handle. The pommel there looks like hard plastic. You got the guard here. And there's actually some designs going on there. You got a groove right there. And you got another groove. Really nice stuff. And I also like, it looks like a shoelace or like the lace to your hoodie. You got that right there for if you want to wrap it around your belt or something like that. Really nice stuff. On the other side, we'll stand over here. Let's see. The other side, you can see some type of design right there. It looks like some trees or something. See that? Yeah. There's another one on that side. Kind of cool. Somewhat simple, yet super cool. And you can even see the, I don't know what you'd call them, wood marks on the sheath. Knocking on wood. Alright. One thing I noticed about the blade and the sheath, it kind of gives you a tough time pushing it out. See that? So you kind of got to pull with some force. The blade is stainless steel, which I like. And you can kind of tell because it's extra shiny. That and it reads stainless steel on the blade. It should say right there. I had it upside down. There we go. Stainless. There's a little number on there, 440, meaning maybe that's the number of its production. Because, you know, they only make so many of these things. And you got the design kind of going on in the blade. Pretty nice stuff. This sword isn't very heavy, not heavy at all. You know, you don't want your swords to be too heavy. You want it to feel like you're carrying something around with easy access. You shouldn't notice it a ton. It shouldn't be like Guts sword on Berserk, you know. Yeah, this thing is super slick though. Super smooth. I love the simplicity of it. It's simple, it's fresh, it's sharp, it's stainless steel. Real quick, let me show you this. That's kind of that basic, generic look from in between the guard and the blade. And most of the swords I have, as far as samurai swords, most of them have that look. So I really like this thing. Really like it. I'm going to compare this sword to another real quick. Well, I guess I'll leave it out of the sheath. So this is a standard katana. And here's the difference. Looks like this baby has a little bit of a longer handle. And the standard katana has more of a curve. See that curve? Meaning you can't put this sword in the other sheath or vice versa. They won't fit. As far as the blade goes, this one's stainless steel. This one I don't think is stainless steel. But this sword looks thinner as far as the blade goes. But the length is about the same. Alright. One more comparison I want to show you. So this is a different wooden sword I have. This one's just straight up wooden. All around. Let me show you this. Again, this one has a longer handle. Whereas the blades are about the same. And I even tried to interchange each sword with the other sheath. So this sword can fit in this sword's sheath, but this sword cannot fit in this one's sheath because of how the sword is built. Meaning this one goes straight into... I'll just show you. Basically, this guard stops the whole sword from going into the sheath of this other wooden sword. So the blade is the same. You just have this piece right here that'll stop it. Whereas this sword will fit in the other sheath. I find that kind of fascinating. I like to play around with them. But any sword I see with that wooden look, that wooden feel, I love that. I love that stuff. And they're both stainless steel. Another difference, this one came with a set. This one was a set. Which I already reviewed this sword before, so I'm going to put that down for now. But yeah, this sword is just as fresh as that other one or any other fresh blade. Any other fresh steel I might have. So, yeah, made some gains today in the gym. But I really like this thing. I would not give it away as a gift. I would not sell it. I wouldn't trade it. It's one of my favorites. Extra comfortable. Do I have a name for this sword? Nah. I don't know what I'll call it. Maybe I'll put it in the title of the video. Or in the description box. But I don't see anything wrong with it. So I would give it a 10 out of 10. And I hope you like this video. So in the past somebody asked me in a different sword video, is that functioning or non-functioning? And I didn't even know what that meant. But non-functioning just means you're not supposed to use it on people or for chopping wood or things of that nature. Non-functioning just means it's for decoration. So in this case, I would consider this non-functional because I don't plan on using it. Non-functional just means if you were to use it on someone, the blade could break off from the handle. So this is more so for decoration, meaning it's non-functional. In my opinion. So, I hope you like my video, and hit me up in the comment section. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.